just middle-aged Middle Eastern men, just like this. With their stupid mustaches. Every time I came out, I felt like I was in the living room of my parents' house. I was just waiting for my dad to come in the back and just be like, tell us some jokes, you fucking clown. Waste of education. Waste of my money. Son of the bitch.
I need to go see a psychic for my love life. That's what I need to do. You know, my roommate is psychic. She came up to me. She's like, this girl, Sarah, is blowing your ex. I was like, oh my God, you see that? She's like, no, I had drinks with her yesterday. She told me. My mom thinks she's psychic, which she's not. She's a bikini waxer, but legit, she thinks she's psychic when it comes to my love life. She's like, send me photo of the guy you're dating. And from his eyes, I can tell he's the one for you. I'm like, I don't want to. Do it. I send it to her. She goes, wow, loser. She doesn't like any of the guys' photos I send her, so I'm just trying to throw her off her game. So I've been sending her mug shots of guys. Just straight up. And she's like, oh, I like him. He has kind eyes. Yeah, Mom, well, his kind eyes are doing life in prison for murder. She says, well, from his eyes, he's innocent. He's so innocent. You know, my parents actually just moved to Vegas. They've been here for 1 year. Twice they've seen alien spaceships in the air. 2 times. Both times my dad was like, I wish they took your mom. I just... wish they... So crazy. You know, we immigrated from Iran. And when we immigrated, my mom lost my birth certificate. Straight up, opium. She lost it. I don't even know how old I am. No idea, which is great when I'm on a date, obviously, because the guy's like, so how old are you? And I'm just like, guess. No, really guess. I don't know. But I asked my mom, I was like, Mom, when's my birthday? She's like, it was snowing. So I'm like anywhere between like 25 and it was snowing, okay? I don't even know how old I am. I feel like I don't even look like my parents. I feel like I'm the Khloe Kardashian of the family. Thank you, Khloe K fans. I like that. We got a Cardi B sound up in there. Okay. I feel like I'm the Khloe K of the family. Like my mom is like this short. My dad looks like a gay Pablo Escobar. And I just look like the love child of Michael Jackson and Cher. Just... You laugh too hard, okay? No, it's okay, it's okay. She totally does, all right, Cher. Yeah. I get that all the time. Like, you look like Cher. I'm like, which Cher? Which Cher? Young Cher, old Cher, drag Cher? Pick a Cher, right? Oh my God, you look like a Persian Cher. I get that. You look like a Persian Cher. I'm like, that's not true. Persians don't share.
I lived in New York I live in LA. So I said to myself, you're living in LA, Gerry, you might as well learn to speak the language. So I got enrolled in a Spanish course. Everything's been in Spanish here. All the streets, La Cienega, La Jolla. In the police department, La PD. It's very embarrassing when people speak to me in Spanish. I don't know whether they're complimenting me or insulting me. I don't know what to say. A few weeks ago, I was in the men's room. A guy came up to me and said, hi, senors. I said, yeah, I senors too. But I'm learning American expressions now. I couldn't believe some of the expressions you have here. I was sitting in the bar recently having a drink. Guy just sat close to me and said, boy, I'd give my left nut for a drink. So I said to myself, no, here's a guy who's restricted to a 2-drink minimum. expressions. I was talking to this guy recently. He said, he said, Gerry, I don't give a flying fuck what you say. A flying fuck? Like, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's a flying fuck. Just when the guy's going to date and they come back, the friends ask them, well, did she put out? What do girls ask each other? Well, did he put in?
This is good, man. It's so diverse here. I just got off the road, like you said, with Ahmed. Did you see how racist he was with that name? I just got off the road with them, dude. All Middle Eastern. Just middle-aged Middle Eastern, man, just like this. With their stupid mustaches. Right? Every time I came on, I felt like I was in the living room of my parents' house. I was just waiting for my dad to come in the back, just be like, tell us some jokes, you fucking clown. Waste of education. Waste of my money. Son of the bitch. That's how my dad talks, dude. 28 years I had to deal with that voice, and he'll never be at a real show because he hates stand. He doesn't get stand-up. He hates this shit, right? Like in high school, senior year, I got class clown, right? He's going through my yearbook, sees the picture. Amir, son of the bitch, you're a fucking clown. I brought you to this country to be a clown, motherfucking. You can be a lawyer. You can be a doctor. You can open up a bank. I'm like, Dad, you can't just go around opening up banks. You like the people to laughing at you? You like them to laughing at you, huh? I'm like, yeah, Dad, I kind of like making people laugh. Well, let's show them your report card, motherfucker!
Oh, Dean was talking about Ice Cube. Do you guys know the Ice Cube song, Today Was a Good Day? Yeah, I didn't even have to use an AK. Which, by that logic, I've had all great days. I've never once used an AK. And you guys are like, you look like you've used an AK. That's racist. Again. My grandmother died. I loved her, but I didn't use an AK. Great day. But there's a part in it where Ice Cube is calling up his friends to see what park they're playing basketball in. And Ice Cube goes, put me on the court and I'm trouble. Last week, fucked around and got a triple-double. Did you really? Ice? Did you really get a fucking triple-double? Did you actually get 10 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists? Were you playing against fucking children? Also, what kind of dick keeps track of assists during a fucking pickup game? With their friends. What a chore he must be to be around. You scored, but I passed to you. Another assist for me. Oh, look, another triple-double for Ice. This is going in the song. What song are you talking about, dude? And what does your mother call you? Ice.
My name's even difficult for Indian people to say. My name is Pallavi Kavitha Gunalan. My dad's name is Kanchipuram Natarajan Gunalan. And I'll tell you right now that just our names are our passwords for everything. Good luck, bitches! You guys ain't gonna figure that shit out. Our names are horrible for social media, but amazing on resumes. Sometimes I just turn in a blank sheet with my name on it, and they're like, "You're hired, doctor! Get in here! More syllables!" I don't know if they do that. Okay, you guys, I turned 30. Oh my God, what? We don't believe you! Oh my God, stop. Start. Stop, you're embarrassing me. I turned 30, and on my 30th birthday, my older brother had the audacity to call me, wish me happy birthday, and tell me if not now, in the next year or two, I'm gonna have to freeze my eggs. On my fucking birthday, you guys! Do you know how much it costs to freeze your eggs? Somebody yell it out. That bitch is over 30. It costs $10,000 to freeze your eggs. My brother expects me to freeze my eggs when I can't even afford a freezer? How dare he? Rude. I actually recently have been having the urge to go visit my family in the same way that a cat has the urge to go to the woods and die. I'm like, what's happening in my body? I don't know though. I feel like white people really figured out how to abandon their families. See, they're proud of it. There's always one clapping. They just dust bowled their way from Kentucky all the way to California and just left those bitches behind. White people taught me that you could be on a family plan and never use it to call your family. Did you know you could do that? White people definitely came up with the phrase, friends are the family you choose. That is some white shit. For Indian people, family are the stalkers we have. That's why we can't get rid of them. That's why there are no Indian serial killers, right? Our aunties would be all up in our business. They'd see the whole thing and they'd be like, Priya would have buried the bodies deeper. She would have done it better. You look so fat doing it. I always talk about white people during my set, but it's only because you guys fascinate me. You amaze me. White people do shit I would never even think to do, right? Like, white people will put their grandma in a home and then rescue a dog. Like, what? With it, she's just like, yeah, well, the cats are getting the inheritance, so she's popping pills and Fluffy has a 401k. What's happening in your households? I don't know. White people, you guys, you just don't play by the rules. Like, even the stereotypes about white people don't make sense, right? Like, there's a stereotype about white people, and that stereotype is that white people kiss their pets. No, how is there a stereotype where white people kiss their pets when neither of you have lips, huh? How do you do it? Blows my mind. Aww. Don't get mad at that joke though, because then your lips just disappear like.